Hey guys, Spencer here, and this is just a pretty quick update on my reef tank, my mixed reef tank. As you know, this is a 210 gallon reef. I haven't done a video in a while. I've been pretty busy, but so far we're coming up on our 1 year anniversary and the tank's doing pretty good. We've been focusing on more of SPS or hard corals more than LPS, GPS, softies. We're starting to get into the hard corals a lot more, so I'll just bring you through it. I'll do a small update on my frag tank. Only one's running right now, but I'll also do that. So let's get started. I'm gonna start on the left side. So over here, the biggest new thing, let me focus here, is the bird's nest that used to be down there is now up here, and it's grown a lot. It's probably doubled or tripled in size. Then we got our pavona down there, and he's grown, he's encrusting on the rock. And you got these frags, and most of my frags are in my frag tank now. I used to have a lot of frags down here, but now they're all in my frag tank. But these are newly cut frags, except Monty right there. Moving over, this acro's grown a lot. We fragged off the back left of them. Moving down, this Pasillipora, he's this green Pasillipora, he's grown a lot, probably doubled in size already. My devil's hand is not doing so well. He's doing okay. Moving down to my chalices, they're doing good. This one, get a better view from this side, is growing a lot onto the rock. There we go. A lot to the rock. So is my sand dollar Monty. Then this acro is starting to die off, but now he's starting to come back. So that's always good. My gold hammer's doing pretty good. I think this is my favorite view from the tank. Let's zoom out and focus here. My favorite view. There's a new powder blue we got. Hercules, our Naso's doing pretty good. Still got basically all the fish we had before except the yellow tane. He died. Moving over, I'm starting to put some acros and just a lot of hard corals in this section over here. Got a nice bird's nest right there. It's grown a lot of new tips. Our green apple Monty back there, he's grown off of his frag, so I should frag him soon. All these guys are encrusting onto the rock, like that one right there. That one, let's see. You can see he's already encrusted onto the rock. Camera's kind of messed up. This guy, encrusted. Moving up, we have our other Monopora. Don't know the name of it. He started off a little bit smaller. He's grown quite a bit. So that's good. We just got this guy, so he's acclimated to the tank. It's a type of Pasillipora, and he's opening some of his tips. Not all of them, but some. Up here we got our torch. Not too happy right now. He's kind of closed. But my cardinals always stick by him. You see the one back there. We got this ORA bird's nest. It's a recovery coral that I got from a store. It's dying off on the bottom, but we brought it back to life. There it is right there. Moving down, we have a Pasillipora, which you can see is fully encrusted onto the rock. Moving down, this guy looks about the same size as if you've seen him last time, because we just fragged a huge piece off of him. And then this chalice is probably one of the best growing in the tank, fully encrusting onto the rock. This acro is a recovering one. The left tip was dying off, so he's coming back. These acros are doing really good. I frag off my colony right there a lot. My bigger colony of pavonas is encrusting onto the rock, just growing everywhere. This Monty was dying off. He was actually over here by those bunch of leathers, which I have to get out of my tank. I'll tell you about that later on. But he was dying off, but the green one's starting to take over him, so I have to do something about that. Moving over, we got another acro, and right next to the bird's nest. Both doing good, both good corals. Moving over again, we have this acro, which he's just a little guy. We just got him. I'd say he's grown a little bit since we got him. This guy is a frag, which I was talking about from that one over there. So he stuck him up there. Then we got our blueberry money, which is totally grown a lot. I'll show you a picture of a frag if I have one of when we fragged him. That's how small. He's pretty small when we got him. This Monty is doing pretty good. He used to be down here above the leather, but he totally collapsed by the frog spawn, and he kind of bleached out, if you could see to the bottom left. So we put him there. He's growing a lot. You can see there's a little frag from him. A little piece of him actually that we had a frag fell off and fell right onto him, and it ended up just encrusting right to him. Used to be up there, fell right off. This acro right here is my favorite, to be honest. Sorry for the camera, it's not too well. It's not the best, but that is my favorite acro. And then there's a frag from that Monopora. It's got like a cool blue-orange tint to the ends of it. Came from him. Our colony of blue mushrooms. Put a small Monty there. Got a while back. He doesn't really grow that much. This guy, I don't know what's up with him. He's not too happy, sliming out all the time. He had a little dead spot on him because he touched the chalice way over there and kind of killed him off. But I think he'll do good. I think he'll get better. This guy, he's getting a lot bigger. I'll tell you that much. Oh, my bad. Let's lower the brightness there. He's getting a lot bigger. Frog spawn's doing good. One thing I want to say is the clam has grown a lot. Neon grass, I don't know what happened to it. It kind of died off over there, but I really don't care because it grows a little too fast for what I want in my tank. We got a small akin down here, some trumpet. This is the remaining of one of the frag racks, so there's not a lot left on it. We have over 100 frags now, but one of the tanks is down and the other one has all the frags stored in it. This one I just bought yesterday for $5, and I cut the top off him because I get a better view. He's kind of dying off, so I bought him for $5 to see. He's kind of opening up, you know. So I think he'll do good. Trumpets. That's that piece right there that I fragged off from this one. I don't know what the name, you can put in the comments, maybe like a red dragon or something. Type of tabling acro. I want to bring you down to the sump to show you how much it's actually grown, the algae in it. So here we got all of our stuff, cleaning supplies, stuff like that. We got our frags, scissors, Aptasia, which this stuff works really good. I mix mine with lime juice, those little lime bottles that you can buy at the grocery store. It actually works a lot better. I have to change the socks, but we just put a cheap light that we had from our old 46 gallon that we sold. So we still had this, so we just put some pieces of wood and put it up here to grow our algae. And it's probably what supports this tank the most, to be honest. We got our mangroves in there, 2 of them. Gotta fix that guy, but protein skimmer's going. Turn the brightness up there. Protein skimmer's doing good. Other than that, the sump's doing really good. I mean, it's just growing like crazy all over the ground now. That one went asexual, which I'm not too happy about, but you know, I don't care. I keep my lights on 24/7 on the sump, so keeps my heat a little high, but as long as it doesn't go asexual, I'm okay with it. Moving over, here's our frags. Here's a frag, one of my favorites from that blueberry. He's grown a lot. He's probably the size of my hand, you know. He's pretty big. Monty right there, we just fragged up. Green apples, Monty back there, starting to grow new shells. These I don't really care for, they kind of look bad. This one got totally taken over by a bird's nest, if you can see it. But I like the bird's nest more than the trumpet. Neon grasses aren't doing too well. That one's doing good. That one's kind of opened up, so it's okay. Jawbreaker mushroom isn't liking the LED lights, so I want to upgrade to a bigger frag tank because I'm running out of room. We got our bird's nest frags, all these zoanthid frags, monopora frags. This one actually grew onto a snail shell. It's been there so long. This one's from ORA, which I was kind of disappointed. You know, it gave me such a small piece of monopora. But you know, stuff happens in life. These are some frags. This is our colony of fire and ice that we frag off. But this torch, it's a frag. I guess you can say he's doing pretty good. His body's kind of messed up. That's a Pavona we have. He's doing good. A frag from it right there. Some bird's nest frags. Let me stop the video and I will get back to you in just a minute. Alright guys, here we are. I turned the flow off and I turned the filter off just for a little bit. Let's give you a look at all the frags from top. There's the monoporas right there. A little die off. There's some nudies on it, if you guys know what that is. I took them off, so there's the dead spot on it. Some stuff on it too, so I'll get that off. There's that Monty grew onto a shell. These trumpets I bought, and ever since I bought them, they're just not doing good. So I'll have to put them in the bigger tank. These guys are really cool. You can see them. One of my favorites. Those guys are neat. If you put in the comments what kind of zoanthid that is, it'd be great. Those are nice. Bird's nest. Fire and ice. I don't know what those are. Cool red zoanthids. Nice mushroom. More bird's nest. Acro. This Monty's doing pretty good. More bird's nest. Some zoanthid frags. Got some Pasillipora back here. He's doing pretty good. He's fuzzing up. This guy over here isn't doing so good, but you know, it's just a small frag. Got some acros in there covering Monty. But yep, that's the tank. Just remember to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.